After much anticipation, the time has finally arrived for a full line of EST Step On bindings from Burton. The question is, do these bindings provide better performance? And should you consider updating your Step On bindings? What's up? I'm Shane Serrano, coming to you from Radio Board Shop in Aspen, Colorado. And today we're checking out the latest addition to the Step On line with the Genesis and Escapade EST Step On bindings. Now, if you're unfamiliar with EST, it's Burton's proprietary tech, which stands for extrasensory technology. And basically, it allows you to have more feel underfoot, along with allowing the board to flex more naturally. On any Burton board, the EST channel allows you to mount EST bindings. This aluminum mounting strip allows the board to flex naturally, where it wouldn't with a standard insert pack, while the EST bindings remove a flexing dead spot underfoot where you would typically have a mounting disc. Up until now, there has only ever been one EST Step-On binding released from Burton, but it was in a size medium in a limited run from the Mine 77 collection. This was the size Jake Burton used to ride, so while they were developing the technology for Step-On EST, they released only a small batch of these. Since the first release of the Mine 77 bindings in 2019, Burton has been dialing in the details to bring us the new Genesis for men and Escapade for women. The first thing I noticed on the new EST Step-On bindings was the cushy foam footbed. This is going to be a big upgrade from the Mine 77 binding, which had the standard Step-On footbed. Not only will this new footbed feel more comfortable, but it will also give you some of the most natural board flex you will feel. To be able to fine-tune the ride and feel for qualities such as dampening and response, Burton added a TPU bushing under the footbed. You'll also find you have much easier access to be able to replace the hooks if need be with this small screw. On the high back, you'll find the classic kickback hammock found on all Genesis and Escapade bindings. This will give you the most comfort in your ride, in addition to a more active and smoother feel when you are transitioning between turns. You'll still have the same heel lock mechanism, but with a wider slot to direct the heel cleat into the lock. The Genesis and Escapade Step-On bindings of the past had openings on the high back, which made it easy for the heel cleat to get caught rather than locked into place. We now have a nice, sleek high back with only one spot to direct the heel of the boot, making it even easier to step in properly every time. For forward lean adjustment, Burton has reinstated the dial flat to make it easy to adjust your forward lean. On previous Step-On bindings, you would need a Phillips head to be able to adjust forward lean, which kind of sucked. But now we're back to the tried and true dial to be able to adjust when and wherever you wish. With both of these bindings, you will find a softer flex in both the high back and base tray compared to other Step-On models. The Escapade and Genesis Step-On EST bindings both retail for $379.99. If you're interested in these bindings, you can help us in supporting local snowboarding by purchasing them from radioboardshop.com. As for the rest of the 2025 Step-On line, not much has changed. Although we will be seeing Flux hop on the Step-On program as the first binding company to join outside of Burton. If you've been riding Step-On up until now, I would definitely consider upgrading to the EST option if you ride a Burton board, as the EST bindings can only be mounted onto the EST channel system. The only person I would not suggest these bindings to is for that rider who knows they like a stiffer binding. For that shredder, I would suggest the standard Step-On binding or the Step-On X. For those of you who have not experienced Step-On yet, it's time to get on board. At the least, find a place where you can demo them to try them out for yourself. We offer them for demo here at Radio Board Shop, and it's something you gotta try this season. Thanks for watching, and until next time, we'll see you somewhere on the mountain. Peace.